Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Strategic Command World War I episode number 24. This is what we did last turn. Sank some, the naval stuff. And took care of a few Russian corps. Took Ivangorod and Lyon. So pretty important turn. Oh my god, I have no units! Well, it's so funny to be looking in France and seeing no units. Like, what the hell is even going on here? This turn is going to be a bit of a speed run. I want to finish it quickly. I just recorded the very first episode of the Play by Email series as L'Entente against the group of Maxenius, playing as the Central Powers, and that is just going to be an amazing series. My opinion, obviously. I mean, feel free to disagree. You may end up finding that you don't enjoy it that much. Oh my gosh, having a competent player on the other end it's delicious. I can't describe it. It's wonderful. It's really wonderful. So anyway, I think what we'll do is just end this turn. Looks like our points were used. We might be missing a little move here and there, but at this point we're close enough to the end. I can see the writing on the wall. The fat lady is warming up her vocals. So let's just get to the finish line here, which hopefully happens this turn. If the Russians just want to collapse, I would be okay with that. God, I took a bite of my cake here. It's wonderful. It's cake without frosting. A little interesting, but... can have my cake and eat it too. I didn't zoom in. Look at those jerks. They took 2 points out of my Norway. Damn it. 2 points. 2 whole points. How dare they? I could probably influence Norway to come in on our side just by spending vast amounts of diplomatic points, but I don't really see the merit in doing that, and it's a little too late now. So, alright, you guys know the drill. My loss is theirs. 0, what? No, 1, 2? I did not see how many units they had. Okay, well, okay. So. 2-1. Oh, good. Aha! A 0-1. That worked out perfect. Okay, 2-1. Not as good, but it was an armored cruiser versus a destroyer. What do you expect? Okay, enemy contact. Got him! Oh, good, a 1-2. We took out their battleship. You sunk my battleship. So some moving around going on the Russian front. Boy, I sympathize with the Russians now. Having now played as L'Entente for a turn, the Russians are... It's hard to figure out what to do with them. I'm definitely not going to misplay as poorly as the AI has misplayed against me, but it's a tough one. Okay, 0-3, which is huge for that submarine. We're really giving the Italian fleet a thorough whacking just with our submarines. That's really all we have a hope to do, is damage them like that. Oh, Azurum is still taking damage. Oh, look at that. They're getting their I need to bring my interceptors up. Okay, 0-2. 2-1. 2-3. 2-0. Not good. Oh god. Okay, 2-1. If they can bring in one more person, they got it. I'm waiting. I'm braced. We survived! We survived! We survived! Venizelos forces seize power in Salonika. Ooh. Yeah. It's interesting. Just when we move the Bulgarian units out, well, at least the Austro-Hungarian units are nearby, so we're going to have to divert back south. Huge crowds attend the unveiling of the Iron Hindenburg statue in Berlin. Hindenburg has done wonders for us. Probably not as much as he did in real life. And people also say that he's a little bit over-glorified, but... So, in the end, the only things which happened was the Prince of Wales pre-dreadnought was sunk, the battleship, and Erzurum was damaged from bombing. Then those events which you already saw. This one's interesting. Okay, we spotted some HQ, which doesn't matter. We spotted some garrison, which just doesn't matter. That's a good one to report. That's not that important. Okay. Remains loyal to us and longs for the day when he can drive the Italians from his lands. This guy must be in somewhere. It doesn't actually say, right? Leader of the Senussi and Cyrenaica. He's ready to rise, but asks for officers, lead his men, weapons, blah, 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 blah. This is the Ottomans giving 50 points to this. That's a lot of money. I mean, not a lot for Germany, but if you're asking the Ottomans, oh boy. Okay. When Italy entered the war in 1915, the Senussi rose against them, and their rising received Ottoman support, often being delivered by German submarines. See, that makes sense. Why can't we just get the Germans to pay them? The Senussi rising proved a thorn in the side for the Italians and the British in North Africa, as our support for this rising will almost certainly divert greater enemy resources than we will expend. It's recommended to say yes. Okay, let's say yes. Let's say yes, especially because we've been really successful in Northern Africa so far. And we have some fighters, which I don't know how we'll deploy those yet, but okay, turn is ready. Let's do this quickly. First of all, how do we deal with this situation? I think I don't want to overstay my welcome, and I can almost feel the Entente fleet, the British, the Royal Navy closing, its noose around my neck. Still, we have some submarines that can scout, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, that was a lot of scouting without finding an enemy ship. That was a lot of scouting without finding an enemy ship. Like, it's terrifying. Where the hell are these guys? Okay. Got him. Finally. That was really important. Really important to find. So now we can choose to exercise forces in whichever way we want. Let's do this. Perfect. So this guy's free from duty. He probably at an 8. He might need to go back now. Let's see if we find anybody else. I kind of want to find him. Oh, this destroyer could actually do terrible things to that submarine, which we really do want to eliminate their submarines in this area. I think I'm going to bring in this armored cruiser of all things to scout, because I don't think these armored cruisers are... Got them. So apparently armored cruisers are the right thing to scout with, because they don't have that contact problem where the fighting all happens without you. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to do it this way. Okay, so apparently I can still get there. Good. Good, he can still scout. That's what I wanted. We'll just do this. Try to figure out where they are. Not there. Okay. We scouted a whole lot of this area. We know their battleship is here. I beg your pardon? What? I guess not. Okay. Alright, that works for me. Avoid damage! No, darn. Alright, let's get this guy back. He's damaged. We're gonna be able to kill this battleship, no problems. Get this destroyer to attack this guy as well. That is just wonderful. We've done really, really wonderful damage to that submarine. Hopefully kept him out of the war. Yeah, period. You've already struck. Let's move you back a little bit. Struck. We probably can just pull back now. Well, not really, because we... I guess the submarines can assist in us moving back. Yeah, we'll do this. The reason why I'm going to do this is so that hopefully these submarines can absorb the impending retaliation against this armored cruiser. You have already attacked. Let's continue to get you out of here. I don't know if I want to use this light cruiser against the submarine. I mean, against the... I don't think the submarine's going to be very helpful. Supply of 4. He's probably just going to retreat on out of here anyway, but let me go ahead and attack this thing. Avoid damage. Wow, took 3 damage. Okay, this guy is now the new priority to protect at all costs. So we'll do something like this. This. Battleship will protect him on that side. These guys are protecting on that side. Let's just be extra protective. And since there's nothing else for this guy to attack, we'll just attack that. Just get rid of a bit of the supply. We'll do this. I feel like it's like a football formation. Protect the quarterback. Okay, good. So everything is looking good here. They can't get that way. If they come from this, they might be able to move on over directly. But, yeah. Okay, I think it's... we've done a good enough job. Let's pat ourselves on the back and get out of here. Similar story up here. Battleship at 4, this guy's at 7, so he can raid if we so want him to. I think this guy's just going to try to get as far back as possible. He can get here. Okay, they do have a light cruiser there, but we chose not to engage him, I guess. This guy's raiding, actually. He's at 9 points. Let's put him here. I think I will actually put him here and put the dreadnought behind him. Like so. And this submarine's raiding. This guy can also raid. We have so many submarines, it's perfect. This guy here. Just see if there's anybody in port there. Same kind of question. Oh, wait. We had enough to get back. So 9 points, 10 points. Okay, that's fine. Guess we'll scout. It's here. It's good. We've got some information at least. And pull back is the name of the game now. Pull back. I think we did a great job. We have successfully basically broke the blockade. This light cruiser can also come and help. Well, that's actually kind of nice. I'm extra defender. I think I will put him here. Well, there's no other units over there. He'll kind of help protect. Ooh, battleship. He's missed the fight. This poor guy, he's just cursing at everyone he sees. Can't believe I missed the big fight. Well, you did, buddy. Get over it. Okay, that's the naval side of things done. Succinctly. Let's see, do we want to do any other changes down here? Yeah, we do, because we're going to be able to do really terrible things to that unit. We can still scout. Okay, we can actually raid. Well, I do want to raid. Alright, let's raid. Let's raid. And let's kill this thing as safely as possible. No! 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 Oh, God, why don't you just... The auto routing in this is so terrible. Oh man, it's so terrible. I don't know if I want to do this or not. I think I do. Oh God, it's just going from bad to worse. So he can get back to port at least. That was probably an effective move to save my battleship, but... Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. I'll take those odds. Wow. Wow, incredibly lucky. So, I think I'll put this guy here. Yeah. Oh, we can use mine. Do you think they'll see it coming? Yeah, I do. We can put mine right here, just to save our battleship. I think the better move would be to move here. And put a mine here. And then I guess just duck into port. Alright. That was a pretty solid naval turn. Anything we want to do over here? I think I put the points into the dreadnought. Who knows why? God only knows why. I have no idea where their darn submarine is. See, like... Yeah, it's just total mystery where this guy is. But it's fine, doesn't matter. Okay, so that is the naval side of things. Only 20 minutes in, so let's go ahead and pick up... Where do we want to start next? Okay, the Greeks are about to go to war, so we do need to recall you to... I mean, we gotta, unfortunately, move a lot of units very quickly. How do we do this? I don't know how do we do this, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to abandon said Al-Bar. Six. So this is a 6, 7, 6. So let's move this guy here just so he makes this a 10 now. Which makes this a 7. Alright, fair enough. So we have one guy ready to go. This guy can just head down here and entrench. And then we can hope that the main fighting happens over here. Yeah, so what's supply is really bad, but... Oh. We can improve it. This 5 is only going to become an 8, unfortunately. So we really would have been better off leaving the HQ here. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're just, it's not going to be a whole lot of supply. It's just, it's not going to be, there's not going to be a whole lot of supply there. Just isn't. Yeah, it does kind of ruin my plan too. It does kind of ruin my plan to reinforce this line. I'm gonna have to do this a lot slower now. Upgrade. So I got cut off there for a second, but have you seen the entrenchment of these guys? It's up to 4. They even have this like fancy graphic where it's multiple layered defenses of trenches. Like, look at this sanity. Anyways, we do have a new unit to deploy, and I know that the Italians are starting to use those airships, so I think we're going to put our interceptor right here. Okay. Otherwise, not too much going on. Let's detach. Oh, wait. These guys already moved. I wanted to detach this one, attach that. It'll happen next turn anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's also just get this guy up to maximum. And we'll probably need to rotate these guys off the line just one at a time for one turn to get them up to the infantry 1. And after that, you know, it's fine. We can move them back. I think we're set over here. I think we're ready to move on to the French front. So, let's begin. Okay. Unexpected, or, you know, whatever. It happens, I guess. Bordeaux's a 5 as well. That's pretty good. So the worst case scenario for this guy is what? 6, 5, 4. Okay, it'll be a 4. That's great. I still want to run this pork sod as far as we can to take as much as we can, really. I'm greedy, but okay, yeah, we'll do the attack too. Mainly I'm just greedy about, oh, this is interesting. I think I will try to get this guy. I want to do as much damage to him as early as possible so that, I mean, HQs can't attack anyway, but it would have been awesome if we could take that. Does not look like it's possible. This guy's keyed up and ready to go. So we can get this HQ into Limoges, which means that he'll actually be producing 10. This unit is just going to move as far south as fast as possible. Let's look at supply. So 8, 7, 6. So La Rochelle is actually the highest point of supply anyway. So this will be either, so we can move here and get a 10. I don't think so. I think that the best bang for our buck right now is just to move this guy as far south as possible and rely on this guy being a 10, 9, 8, 7. So this guy will be boosted back up to an 8, so 7, 6, 5. And this guy will be a 6. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're just gonna, let's go kill. We don't have any cavalry. Oh, we do have cavalry. So I do want this cavalry to move first, just to spot. Okay. Just doing some damage wherever we can. Two. Yeah, it's 3 for these guys, but it's fine. I think France might capitulate this turn. I mean, look at this. They have an 11 here. 4 entrenchment. I have an 8. It's tier 1 and they are tier 0, but that doesn't matter that much. I'm still getting 1 to 3 odds against him. Look at over here against Grenoble. 1 to 6. Oh my god, 1 to 6 went 2 to 5. That's... Wait, 1 to 6, 2 to 5. That's only 2 points bad. That's pretty bad, by the way. It's only 2 points bad. That's pretty bad. What does our supply look like here? Yes, this guy did get... He is borrowing... I assume that he's borrowing from this guy. 10, 9, 8, 7... So... I thought that this guy's getting his supply... Why is it 8s? 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8. Yeah, this is Dijon is 10, 9... This is being boosted from a 5 back up to an 8. Why does it say 5? Oh, from Lyon. That's right. Okay, so he's not relying on this guy for supply. He's just relying on Lyon. So obviously the thing which makes the most sense is to get somebody into Lyon where they can... I think I'll just move this guy forward. I'll just take this mine. And this guy hasn't struck yet. We're going to try to take Grenoble. No, we don't want to take that. That's reserved for this guy. This guy has 1 strike, so hopefully that's enough to actually conquer the city. It is. Very good. Oh, wow. And now, just like that, without really having to struggle very hard, we're already on the border with the Italians. Oh boy. I think we should push and take as much territory as possible. This is a little bit dangerous. Do we have any HQ, or sorry, cavalry in this area? Avignon might be defended, so if I do this, well, we'll just take the attack. Oh, no, it's not. It's not defended. Okay. So we cannot force march into it, though? Why not? Let me force march. Ride. We ride at dawn. Yeah, this 1-3 situation is just crazy. I think I'm going to have to attack them. Look, they may fall. Clermont-Ferrand is an 8. If they fall, we're going to be in much better supply. We have way too many units here if they fall. I should probably start operating these guys out of here. Alright, this guy's a clear candidate to be dismissed. Oh, he's not on a railway. No. Boy, that's disappointing. Well, I mean, I don't know. This game might be over after this turn anyway. For all we know, both France and Russia will fall in the same turn. How... I don't think it's likely, but how crazy would that be? Okay, let's do this attack. Maybe just 1 attack? Just a couple attacks? Okay, what did that come down to? 3. Yeah, that's not good, but 10, 9, 8, 7. We're fine. All good here. 10, 9, 8. Wait, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So this guy will be at worst of 5. And this guy at worst of 5. And I think we actually go this way. 9, 8, 5? Let's move this guy out of the hills. So let's do this. Let's swap him so that he's... This is clear, yeah. So swap him, and then move this guy this way, so that we can still heal that guy. And we want to protect against possible incursions, so let's do this. This guy moved. Yeah, I mean, just take a tour. Who cares? Chill out there. So you are now needed as far south as you can go as well. Just so that we can probably move him into Lyon next turn, move this guy forward with the... I think one's going to go here and one's going to go further south. So Marseille is the alternate capital after this. If we have to, we can take them very quickly. But yeah, you can see, I guess it's at this point very clear to everyone that this game is over. This game is over. There's not too much point in fighting this more, but we can. I mean, we can. We probably shouldn't. Let's put this guy down. Yeah. Okay. It's basically all over. So what do we have next turn? That's going to be really bad, but that's only because this guy hasn't moved out yet. And this guy has moved in. So now, next turn, there should be a 10. Look at that! We have supply. This guy's actually up from a... We actually get this guy... He actually gets over to this guy to make him a 4 instead of a 3. So 6, 5, 4, 3. But this guy gets to be a 4. Awesome. So with that, I mean, with that in mind, we can move this guy down the road, since it's only going to improve supply. Yeah, this is a 6. kind of best avoided. What does that supply look like? How bad is that going to be? Oh my gosh, it's a 6. It's fine. Just move. Oh, can you be healed though? No? Anybody? Oh. That guy's going to probably get operated out anyway. Let's do it. Yeah, let's move this guy here. And where should this guy go? I feel like we're going to start moving over to the east, so probably... it's actually still bad. This is a 4. 6, 4. So I'll just move him here then. Or it could have moved him here. For all we know, there's a French unit in there. It's going to come out and take all the territory as soon as we leave. Well, anyways, I'm going to repeat this a little bit too much, but this war is over, right? I mean, by the way, who is the like absolute idiot in charge of Greece right now? Who's like, hey, guess what? This is like tantamount to try to think of an example. What other countries were around in World War II? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, it's like some South American country. Let's say Argentina. In like 1944, maybe even early 1945, saying, "Hey, you know what? Let's join the Nazis. maybe they got a chance. We don't like these people around us anyway. We don't like the... I don't know. It'd be better if this analogy worked. I mean, if they didn't like the Americans or something. Like, hey, you know what? They're already fighting our enemy. Let's just go to war, even though they're pretty much on the brink of defeat. Okay, so a lot of the minor stuff has been done. I guess we can do our movements here. This is kind of blind. Just move as fast as you can. Not really paying attention to how far they go. In fact, stupidly, I should be force marching them, but it doesn't really matter. We're not going to be doing attacks here. We're going to let this stalemate happen. Oh, what are these partisans? We can't move them this turn? Okay. I don't know what they do, but okay. They're there. Deal with that. Why is this happening? There he is. Okay, he's in the right spot. He's just teleporting on my map. Okay, so now we should be able to heal this unit. It's working. And supply is going to go up now. This guy can move here. So that'll be a 10 next turn. 9, 8, 7. This guy's still a little bit too low, so I think I'll move him back. And he can, well, he cannot entrench, but he will eventually just entrench there. This guy moves here, and they just sit on their respective homes. Happy forever. 2 to 2, that's interesting. I think I'm going to take that attack. Went 1 to 1, but then I can swap. Okay, well, I mean, we did some damage to this unit. Yeah, let's get this guy out. Yeah, I guess I'll heal him to max. I actually want to start moving this guy in. So we'll get him here. This guy's going to go up and defend. Look at, they have the... I found their submarine, by the way. I forgot to mention that off camera when I had that break. I was like, oh, there it is. I'm so stupid. Not that this is so bad. I mean, I guess if it goes back into port, if I'm not spotted, then there'll be a surprise attack. Don't know. I have no idea what that'll do, but I'm not sure that surprise attack will happen. I'm pretty sure you're spotted if you're around an enemy port. I mean, hey, well, case in point. We spotted them outside of our port. They're going to know we're here outside of theirs, so it's not going to work. Okay, well, we could continue the assault, though it's a little bit dangerous at this point. We can't follow it up. with anything else as well. And this is the guy who keeps getting like blasted, so we'll just leave him there to recover. Okay, so the Ottomans are done now. This whole thing is done. This is done. This is done. Pretty much everything's done. Navy's done. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to pause and think about it and come back. So one thing I noticed is off camera, France is, oh my God, they're not going to capitulate at 356. They're at 0%, and I was coming back to report the triumphant news that they're going to surrender, but they have 356 morale left. You got to be kidding me. That might still collapse. Maybe there's some other events which haven't taken all the... Like maybe a city falling is going to further drop this. Italy's at 88%. Boy, I'm sure that they're thrilled they joined. Serbia's already gone. Russia's at 38%. So we really want to push on Russia now. We just want to force them to drop out. Okay, let's start down here. I want to do some attacks. And yeah, I'll just do this one. Let's look at the supply. Look at the supply. Okay, so the people who have moved already can continue to move. This guy should go as far as he can. He can go here, okay. Okay, let's look at that supply now. Yeah, so this is still fine. This guy is going to get... we want to do some more upgrades now. These guys can't get upgraded because they just took out this unit. By the way, that unit was at 2 supply, I believe, so it will not be returning. Going to move this one here just to put more pressure on Proskorov. This guy is so dead. Yeah, I think we'll do this even. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is swap this unit. I'm probably not going to attack. I might even just heal this guy. Yeah. It would have been nice actually to move here, just so I think supply would have trickled better. 10, so 9, 7. No? So where's this? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 6. Oh, this is going to be a 6. A 6 and a 5. Okay, that's, I mean... That's fine. Or it might not even be, because... Let's look at that supply again. I can move this guy wherever I want the supply to be heightened. So 12, 11... so 10 here. So it's wherever it says 10, that's a legit 10. That's not an HQ 10. So 10, 9, 8. I mean, yeah, I think the HQ is better off down here to refresh this exact area to a 10. To push supply in the south. So let's move him there. I wanted to move this unit up anyway so that we can bombard Proskorov next turn. That looks a lot less important now that I see how weak this unit is, but I think this is just how weak all the units are. Look, this is a 2-3. I wanted to swap these units so that this guy could be upgraded. It's like not even necessary. I'm still going to do it. So let's just take this turn. And I'm going to move this guy up as well. I don't think that they're going to be able to, emerge like zombies from the marsh and take these 2 cities. So just going to take the risk so that these 2 guys can get upgraded. This guy's going to move. I guess he will attack Proskorov next turn. And you're going to... weaken this guy, and then move there. Okay, so pretty successful turn down there. This turn is going to be one of healing and recovery, kumbayas, etc., etc. First and foremost, we want to get all these guys upgraded. Like, this entire army is not going to move. Oops. So that we can get these guys upgraded. Still a 2-4, my gosh, it's just insane. I wanted to build up enough units. Maybe we just don't need to. Yeah, he's not defending anything of value anyway, so I don't really need to do anything. Might as well just wait. And there's a lot of forces which need to be upgraded here. I mean, I'm not upgraded, but reinforced. And I want to shift a lot of this attack north. So, we are going to take Gummin this turn. It's a 2-3, a 2-3. Let's just go to town. Remember that we did just get, for research, we now have gas shell production of 1. So that means that these guys will be getting 2 shells back a turn. So it just means that we can really... And they have artillery level 1, so this is entrenchment 3, 64 morale. Now it's entrenchment 2, 57. It's pretty effective. Now it's 52, entrenchment 1. You can see this is already up to 2 to 5. Let's just use one more shell. And we did some damage. Took him down to 46 morale, and obviously very important, we took him down to 0 entrenchment. So Gummin is going to be an easy kill now. Okay, that was a 2 to 5, 2 to 6. Worse than I was hoping, but this guy should not take damage. Damn it. At least Gummin is going to be what, probably like a 2 when we actually take it. Yeah, 2. We'll push this guy forward, and we'll push this guy forward as well. Although I'm not sure we'll be doing attacks there next turn. Ultimately, my goal is Riga. We might have some difficulty doing that this turn. 0 to 1 and a 20% chance of doing some damage or something like that. I don't know how to quite interpret this. I think we'll move this unit out of Memel as well. So let's move this guy in. Let's see, this guy has 2 to 3, you have 2 to 4. And you can also move out, which I think I do want to do. Let's just move him here. See if he sees anything. The fact that he doesn't see anything, okay, like we gathered this one, so there's nobody there. Zone of control just tells me that. Okay, so let's just use this. I don't think we're going to take any damage. Okay, let's also move forward. I'm only going to move forward 1. They could get ultra reckless and just try to do something. I don't want to deal with that, so... Alright, 2 to 4, 2 to 3, 2 to 3. We'll start with this guy. It went exactly 2 to 4. This is now a 1 to 4. That's a lot better. He didn't take damage, which is great because he's an elite unit. And you won't be able to move in, but you will. Perfect. And actually... Wonderful. That worked out splendidly. So he's actually going to have supply of 6, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, good. So these guys are all going to be in reasonably good supply. Don't think we're going to... We could do like a point war, just keep wearing them down and blah, 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 blah. I think we'll just wait for one other corps to go over there, and then no need. So... Wow, that really went very well. Okay, Johannesburg is going to get its upgrade. You are going to move. Do we want to attack? 2 to 4 is huge. Bialystok is a 7. We have some units we don't want to do attacking this turn. Like, okay, what's... Ooh, yeah... We're in position to take this next turn. That's probably what I want to do. It's kind of nice. You can use 1 recon for multiple artillery. Like, we're not going to be bombarding next turn. They're going to have to move forward. So let's just take Bialystok. This guy's going to be used for Grodno at some point. That's not going to come as a surprise to anyone, I think. Alright, well, do I want to roll the dice? Bialystok. I guess we don't have to... Well, in my opinion, this is still an okay time to heal. Upgrade first. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. No more upgrades. Okay, so then we might as well This guy's 162. Let's do, oh my gosh. This is fantastic. Any other, yeah, we'll do this one as well. This guy's already went. Okay, good. So let's move this unit forward then. So where are you? Where are you? You're giving me that supply. Let's just look. Where would you be getting better supply? Nowhere. So 10, 9, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6. Which means he'll bump it up to an 8. With a 6 here, it will also be bumped up to an 8. Yeah, I think that it'll be better to bump up this hex to an 8. It's a little closer to the front. Oh, there is a chance. Nah, is that the Bialystok guy? It's not. Yeah, in that case, he's going to have to stay here. In which case, this unit can move here. Yeah. Okay, well, good. And I think that concludes our turn. 46 minutes. Kind of spent a long time. I'm going to pause and think about what research we need to do. Okay, well, not great options. I'm going to put another point into this because this actually improves the Ottoman research as well. Because it's a trickle down, so we need to do it. Germans don't really have very many options. They have a lot of points left now, 200 or so. But I think that the only thing we can do, like there's nothing really, we can do infantry weapons, which I will want to do. No, actually, wait, I think that is what I wanted to do. Just to put some points into that. I like the advanced subs though, that was a good call. Okay, so then we have points here. We can only have 78 points available. Can't do anything else here, unless mobility, but I don't think so. And then the Ottomans are probably going to be spending points on repairs. Germany still has points, so let's buy another sub. Can't. Okay, is that because we need higher build rates? Increases naval mine build limits by 2 per level. Whoops, we should have done that more often, but where is submarine war? Naval weapon? No. I don't know where we can increase our... I don't know, we have too many submarines, I guess. Fine, we won't build any more. Another battlecruiser? A dreadnought. Let's build a dreadnought this time. It'll never get here in time. So stupid. Oh, let's build a mountain corps. Another one. Why not? Let's build artillery. That also seems foolish, but God, I just don't know what to do. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 300. Honestly, I think that it's just covering the front is more important now. I didn't upgrade the infantry weapons. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Let me pause and see if there's any other Ottomans that need to be healed. Well, remarkably, no. The only 2 people that need to be healed are this one and this one, which leaves us with 78 points. Is that enough to buy a detachment? Because I don't even know if I want a detachment. Okay, let's do it. Let's purchase one. It'll be picked up quickly. I think the Austro-Hungarians could also deal with an attachment, but apparently they have too many. Yeah, the build limit, we're down to 0. We still have enough money for anti-aircraft or airship. I don't think either of those are interesting, so we'll just leave the money in the bank. We can build attachments with the Germans. That might be interesting. Yeah, because then we can push more of... I mean, we have so many infantry. What's the point? Let's build something... Destroyer? You know what? I think I'll just... Let me go to research. Do we have any points left? 90 points available. Well, we could put another push into mobility or into spying just to get it done a little bit faster. I think I'm okay with doing either of those things, actually. Let's put it into spying and then I'll refund it later. Okay, and then that's going to conclude this turn. So we'll probably, this is the penultimate video. I will do one more turn. Obviously we want to see if France falls, Russia falls, and I'll end the turn next video, and then I'll probably try to end that turn as well, so we see the conclusion. But until then, thanks for watching, and take care.